Hello, Inspirational A here. So this is going to be my review of WWE Stomping Ground. So let's get straight into it. Pre-show match I don't watch. It was for the Triple Threat Cruiserweight Championship between Drew Gulak, Tony Nese, and Akira Tozawa. All I'm going to say is I'm not surprised Drew Gulak won. Tony Nese isn't exactly the best going. He is a good wrestler, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't connect with the crowd. Like, he doesn't really get booed much, he doesn't really get cheered. Drew Gulak feels like he's got more charm to him and he knows how to get heat. And he is a good wrestler, like, to be fair. So, I'm not surprised he won, just because I thought but he was going to win the belt eventually. So, on to the main event, main show. Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans. This was an okay match, decent match, nothing special. I didn't think Lacey Evans would win, to be honest. I thought Becky would win. I wanted Becky to win. The reason I'm saying I didn't think Lacey Evans would win is because it's just a bit too early for her to have the belt. I think she needs to be built up a bit more, get a bit better, because let's admit, she's not amazing in the ring. You know, especially the end bit of the match, she tapped out like within a second of getting knocked into the disarmer. A real person, not a real person, but any other wrestler would have, you know, tried to fight for it, not tap out straight away. So other than that, it was an okay match. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn defeated New Day, Big E, and Xavier Woods. Again, this was not again. Also, I forgot to say, I went to the show, thought it was going to be a pile of crap because a lot of it was rematches, but a lot of it was decent matches, to be fair. But yeah, anyway, back onto the main subject. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Big E and Xavier Woods. Good match, enjoyed it, really good match. Very backwards and forwards. You know, I liked the beginning of the match, how Kevin just took out Big E with a super kick and then tried to take Xavier Woods out of a couple of big super kicks and then blew a thunder bomb by Sami Zayn. So, you know, that was a nice little surprise to start the match. Very good match. I'm not surprised Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won because I think they needed a win. They haven't won matches for a while, and I think to make them look like a decent, dominant team, they needed to win this one. And I don't think Big E and Xavier Woods losing was going to really hurt them because they've proved they're one of the best tag teams along with Kofi Kingston, who I should say stable, one of the best stables going. So a loss was not going to hurt them. Next match, Ricochet for Samoa Joe for the United States Championship. Really good match, really enjoyed this one. Wouldn't expect anything less. You know, Samoa Joe can put on matches, proved that plenty of times, and so can Ricochet. The only thing I was surprised at was that Ricochet won the United States belt this early on in his career. I knew he would win it, but I didn't think he would win it this early. It's a bit shameless at the expense of Samoa Joe because I thought Samoa Joe would have a decent run. But he's fighting for the championship now, so I guess that's why he's done it. But other than that, really good match, really enjoyed it. Daniel Bryan and Rowan defeated Heavy Machinery. Again, really good match, really enjoyed this one, really backwards and forwards. Heavy Machinery, after they impressed me, they showed me a lot that in the ring, that they could do a lot more, and they could be tag team champions in the future, of definite. But I think Daniel Bryan and Rowan only just won the belts, so I'm not going to let them lose the belts that easy or that, you know, straight away. So that's pretty obvious who's going to win. But I'm glad they won. I like Daniel Bryan. And Rowan's decent. He's not crap, but he's decent. Like I said, I think in the future Heavy Machinery will get their time, will get opportunity, but it might just be a little while until they do. Next match, Bayley defeated Alexa Bliss with Nikki Cross. Obviously Bayley is going to win because she's SmackDown superstar. It was obvious from the beginning. Well, other than that, it was a good match, but again, it's a bit obvious Nikki Cross was going to cause Alexa Bliss to lose. And I think we all know it's going to lead to eventually Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Cross at some point. I know she's got another title match, but still, you know, pretty obvious Bayley was going to win because she's on SmackDown. Alexa Bliss some more. Doesn't make sense for Alexa Bliss to win it. Other than that, really good match. Decent match. Roman Reigns defeated Drew McIntyre. This was an okay match. Nothing really special about it, but it's just disappointing really, because Drew McIntyre can be a top heel, and he's taken all these losses, and it's at the expense of course the big dog. It's just pissing me off really. It annoys me, to be honest. I think Drew McIntyre deserves better. I think Drew should be at the top, winning matches, fighting for the championship, or even in United. And he's getting jobbed to Roman Reigns basically. No matter how much the match was good, which it was decent, it's just shit. Because again, Drew gets dropped by big dog Roman. Just fucking stupid. I hate it. Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler steel cage match. This was again a real decent match, but it was obvious Kofi's going to win because two reasons. Dolph is only brought back to have feuds. He's not like a full-time wrestler now. He's busy with his comedy tour, and he's never really been taken seriously for ages. They dropped the ball with Dolph like years ago, so it's probably pretty obvious he was not going to win this match. But saying that, like I said, it was a decent match. The ending was pretty cool. How Kofi just jumped out over the ropes and beat Dolph Ziggler to the floor. I thought that's quite unique and quite innovative. But it's just one of those pointless feuds. They are building Kofi strong, don't get me wrong. But if they want to build him real strong, then he needs to be put against former champions, not these people that come back and does a couple of feuds and piss off again. Like, you know, Dolph Ziggler is a perfect example. He's not a serious contender because we all know he's going to piss back off to do his comedy tour. Just, you know, pointless. Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin. Lacey Evans was a special guest. It was a decent match, nothing special. I think, you know, Baron Corbin, as much as we don't like him, he's like the next block Roman Reigns. He's going to get pushed down our throats no matter what, no matter how much we fucking hate him. He's going to get pushed down our throats. It's pretty obvious Lacey Evans was the special referee and that she was going to fuck the match up for Seth, which then it was pretty obvious Becky was going to come in and help. Let's face it, this match is all to just build up to the next pay-per-view Extreme Rules and the tag team match between the two. Obviously, with both of Becky and Seth being champ and them two going out. I think WWE's trying to play the power couple angle. You know, like, look at us, we're the power couple, you can't mess with us, you can't fuck with us kind of thing. Which I suppose is good, because Becky and Seth are both getting a time, but it's at the expense of two people that aren't really the best wrestlers going. Baron Corbin's like, you know, not the greatest. Lacey definitely needs work with the amount of time she's botched. So yeah, apart from it being a pointless really match because it's just built for another match and how the match went down, you know, it was an okay match, nothing special. But I see, you know, we've seen much better. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. That's my review of WWE Stomping Ground. Sorry this video has been a bit late, but I've just been busy this week, but I'm uploading this tonight hopefully, and then I've been waiting to do the NBA My Team, just in case there's new packs that come out. I might do a pack opening and then do a bit of gameplay. And then obviously just goes on the weekend. Next week's schedule I've kind of decided it's going to be a very light schedule, 2 or 3 videos. Again, nothing too much because I've got to get ready for my holiday next week. But I hope you enjoyed. I've been inspirational. I'll catch you on the other side. Peace. Bye.